celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton. Featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. And would it be weird if we started the show saying that we smell better today? Would that be a weird thing to say?
I don't think it would be weird at all. It makes us more approachable.
Yeah, we do. We smell better today. And we'll explain that in just a few minutes, I promise. And did you sleep well with the lightning and the... How was your...
Okay. You know, I definitely was up for a little bit, but I'm able to get back into it. You know what I mean? I wake up, I like to look at the alarm clock, and I think it was like 3:30 or 4 in the morning, and then I could go right back to sleep. You know, how about you?
Well, for us, it's always what the dog is doing. I love a good thunderstorm in the middle of the night, you know, if everyone stays safe, which unfortunately wasn't always the case. But the dog, she just gets over, Sophie gets over my face and shakes, and then drip, drip, drip. It's weird, yeah.
And that's like the second visit you had from her.
Because it's been a rough couple of days weather-wise. But the reason I say that we smell a little bit better is there was a little bit of hugging on some little animals at the fair yesterday. I hope you joined us for our show live from the Clay County Fair as a River City road trip. We had some fun moments. If you missed them, we wanted to kind of share them a little bit. Rance is the brave one of the bunch.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we have to reshare these. So let's go to a little clip of Rance on a ride.
And then I see a bunch of little kids. They're out on the tour. They're doing their thing, getting the feel of early Florida. Oh my gosh, how much further is it? I'm starting. Whoa! I am sorry for our audio operator because I just blew out all of everybody's eardrums.
So that was so much fun. The thing that was really cool, when we were there, you would see it live, but then we had a delay in our ear. So you hear the contraption like go drop, and then all of a sudden in our ear, like seconds later, you hear the smooth sounds of Rance screaming. So that was a lot of fun. He's such a great sport with all that stuff. And then we also had a little moment with a goat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in your bag, Mark.
No, he's eating my bag. The goat is eating my bag.
Is he eating the bag? Can you pan down?
You can't see. Now he's on my Starbucks drink.
Oh, he's going for the coffee.
No coffee for you.
That's like a $5 iced coffee. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. They are so cute. Oh, they really are.
Oh, that's my phone! The animals are taking over here at Clay County Fair. So the animals really did take over.
It's all fun and games until they start in on the Starbucks. Then it's like, okay, now you've gone too far, little goat. And there was a little horse there that if you watch the show, see, a couple of us were saying this, a couple of us didn't care about this. There's a show, the Parks and Recreation show that had little Sebastian, the horse. So there was this little horse there named Sugarloaf. But Sugarloaf actually made a break for it at one point, which is exactly what happened in the Parks and Recreation episode where little Sebastian got loose. So all of a sudden, you see Tasha, the general manager of the fair, said, there's nowhere for Sugarloaf to go. No worries if Sugarloaf gets away. But what she didn't know was there was an open gate, and Sugarloaf took off, ran out the gate through the parking lot, and they were chasing this little horse, which is surprisingly fast for a horse with little legs.
And then they were saying it's kind of what they do in the rodeo. They sent out the parent, so the mother horse, to go help to round up the other horse. And as a city guy, I learned so much. I learned about goats. Goats apparently like Starbucks, so that's great. And then how to round up a little, what do you call those, miniature horses?
Miniature horses. I mean, there might be a more technical name, but so it was really cool. There's a whole exhibit, by the way, at the Clay County Fair for baby animals, and it's very hands-on. So between the goat on your lap and me getting to hold all of the little baby animals, we then had to leave from the fair to go to another site to do another TV shoot. And we were all apologies, Mark and I, when we walked in. Listen, we're just going to put it out there. We smell like farm animals. We know this.
Well, not only farm animals, we were sweating pretty bad for a couple hours. And not to like say anything negative about your appearance, but you had a hat on.
Yeah.
Right? So like your hair was just like totally matted down.
Bad.
So on our way over to the shoot, we're trying to like just make ourselves as fresh as possible. knowing that we smell a little bit.
Smelled a little bit.
And it was funny. It was either you commenting or me commenting, like, once again, guys, I apologize to everybody here on set. Yeah,
right.
We might smell a little bit. It's just some goat, some horse.
Usually people say, no, you're fine. Nobody said that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Now that I think about that, no one. Yeah.
There was nobody comforting us. Okay, so if you did lose some sleep last night, maybe there's a nap in your future. We had been saying that there's something you can be doing to make you happier. And once again, we're on this great subject of naps. I think it's our favorite subject.
We are fascinated by sleep here. We really are.
I love it.
And there was a study that came out, and it's really cool because it talks about the different studies of napping, not napping, and duration, okay? And this is what it breaks down to. If you nap for around 30 minutes, you are the happiest of everybody who doesn't nap or naps too long. If you don't nap at all, you would then come in second place, like on this listing. And then in third place would be a really long nap, so anything that's over 30 minutes. So breaking this down, naps are good. You're 66% more happier if you nap. And again, it's all about timing. It's got to be that 30-minute time. And this makes perfect sense to me. If you nap too long, what happens? You kind of wake up kind of groggy and a little bit out of it. So that's why the no nappers are better off than the long nappers.
We should combine that with what we talked about, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, where we said that a coffee nap is supposed to be the best for you. So if you take a coffee nap for 30 minutes, it would make sense. It would stand to reason that all of these studies combined. And that one actually said that you would be a better driver.
Yeah, and that was the big thing with that. That test was based on your reaction time with driving.
Well, there is another study out right now pertaining to bad driving habits, a new survey from State Farm. And believe me, they hear all about the things that people are doing in their cars. Over 50% of people use their smartphone while they're driving. Here are some other findings from that survey. 23% of people take pictures while they're driving. Hopefully not of themselves, but we know that they do. That's up 19% from last year.
That is crazy, if you think about it. And you would think there's more awareness. There's a lot of campaigns out there where you wouldn't be doing that, and the trend's actually up. So frightening.
14% of people are shooting video while they're driving.
All right, that's worse than taking a picture. That's a longer commitment.
10%. 35% of people texting while driving, even though we know, of course, that that's very dangerous. Surfing the internet, 29% of people are going online.
Let's hang on that one. Okay, so that's bad, because like a text, you're kind of getting to the point and getting off, right? When you're surfing on the internet, you're taking time to explore what's out there. That's the no-no. You can't do that.
26% of people reading their email, 22% of people on the social media, and tending to their pets, 21% of people. Be careful.
There's a lot of distractions out there. Now, here's the thing. Like, I guess I'm guilty of a lot of these, but what I try to do, if you're at like a long light, or if you're not, moving at all, that's when I'll have a little bit of a bad habit. But I'm getting a lot better at that because of all those campaigns that are out there now. Exactly, yeah.
You have to put it away. You can't be tempted.
I'm for them doing that, like altogether, like actually getting a citation for it. Because I know they can't pull you over for that unless there was something else, but then they could add it together. But it is dangerous. And like you said before, State Farm's the one who did the study, so they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they've seen some claims,
when the accidents are reported, so it's just scary.
Well, your car can be very dangerous, but it can also be like a family member.
Yeah.
So some people actually name their cars.
And this is kind of funny. And there was a survey with this breaking down the different names, and it was done by Bristol Street Motors. And we have some of the names, but we also went to Facebook. But before we go into that, did you ever name any of your cars?
I had the Big Banana. It was a yellow Dodge. What was it? It was something. It was my parents' car growing up. And then after that, I didn't really. But the girl child's car is Eliza.
Eliza.
Because she's a big Audrey Hepburn fan, so it's Eliza Doolittle.
Yeah. Well, in college, my wife, she had a car that was red, and we called it the Ladybug. And this is a true story. It was a new car, and for some reason, it had some type of mildew smell in it. Like water somehow leaked in. Brand new car. So then we nicknamed it then from Ladybug to the Stink Bug. What happened was, you know how there's a lemon law that protects you from a new car? After 8 months of not getting out the, the smell, they actually had to give her a new car. And it was horrible.
Wow.
Yeah. And then for one time, they had it for, I think, a week. And some kind of expert came out from like national headquarters to see what was wrong with it. And then in the meantime, we had this orange metallic car that we were driving as the rental car.
What did you name it?
ugly.
Is that an ugly car?
No, for that. But isn't that crazy with the lemon law? They never figured it out, and she actually got her car replaced.
That's weird. I wonder what it was.
So the ladybug to the stink bug. I think there was some kind of seal. It was open water got in there, but I'm not sure. Yeah. But, you know, back to this survey. So you had some really cute names. So here are some popular names. Betsy, Daisy, and Beast. Those were 3 of the most popular. And then for female side, they get a little more cutesy with the names, like the ones that you named. Fifi, Minty, Sylvia, Pearl, and Ava. Very cute. And then we went to social media. And our producer, Justin, his father has a Challenger, a Dodge Challenger. So we turned to our smart audience to figure out, hey, what are some good names? And here are the top 3 that we liked. Number 1, Asphalt Eater, because that car,
that can eat up some asphalt.
Right? Charlie the Challenger, it's cute. I like that one. And our favorite is Baymax from Big Hero 6. Remember that? Yeah, you see that movie?
I did not see that movie.
It's kind of an all-white robot that's really cool. And then we wanted to go a step further, you know, with our audience again being super creative. And here are some submissions that they handed in. So this one's called the Plum Crazy Beast.
Yeah, that works.
Purple, love it.
Definitely.
The next one up is the Breeze. Ooh, it does. It looks like a cool breeze. And then the last one, the Patriot.
Oh, very much.
That is very patriotic.
By the way, if you're a fan of cars, there's a car show in Fruit Cove this week. It's free to the community on Saturday from 8 to 2, free food, all kinds of stuff, laser tag, bounce houses,
free events,
vendor booths, so that's really cool.
That is great.